Absolute madness information coming out right now. Caicedo asking to leave Brighton a few days before the January transfer window, people. Second video in the space of 3 hours. We're going all out, people. Like the video as always. Let's get at least 200 likes on this video. Subscribe and hit the notification, and let's get straight into it. No time wasted, man. I'm a bit surprised. I'm a bit surprised that this type of message is coming out. I don't really see this happening before a transfer fee has been accepted or a deal's going ahead. Or this is a bit of a madness one. This is obviously on Instagram as well, but I put it up on Twitter. I'm grateful to Mr. Bloom and Brighton for giving me the chance to come to the Premier League, and I feel I've always done my best for them. I always play football with a smile and with heart. I'm the youngest of 10 siblings from a poor upbringing in Santo Domingo in Ecuador. My dream always to be the most decorated player in the history of Ecuador. I'm proud to be able to bring in a record transfer fee for Brighton, which would allow them to reinvest and help the club continue to be successful. The fans have taken me into their hearts and they'll always be in my heart. So I hope they can understand why I want to take up this opportunity, basically. So I'm not saying this is, 100% Chelsea Football Club going all over it, but as we know, verbally, we put a bid in around 55 million, I think it was, and Arsenal put a bid in today, 60 million pounds rejected. It looks like whoever puts it in, I think even if Arsenal put this bid in, I think Todd Bowley will actually put that money in my opinion, and I think they will have to accept around the 70 million mark. So what do you guys make of this one, man? What do you guys make of this? This is serious minerals, people. This is like, I did not expect this, and obviously, I'm just posting like, you know, people shouldn't take this too serious, but he's following all Chelsea players as well: Cucurella, Kovacic, Sterling, João Felix, and then Hazard, of course, Didier Drogba, Chelsea, and Thiago Silva. I don't know if it was like that way before. I don't know if that was now. All I know is this is what I can see right now. And obviously, as you saw my mention, someone said he follows Arsenal as well. So maybe just a coincidence. But for now, this is a this is a big one, man. I didn't expect anything like this. So yeah, it is on Instagram as well. Exact same message. And yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking, man. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Arsenal fans are saying that they're very confident that he will be joining them, but it could be a Modric situation again, people. It's as simple as that. It could be a Modric situation where they put all the efforts in and they try to get him, and then Todd Bowley run in there and just steal it. And of course, we can offer way more money. We can give more money for the transfer. We can do a lot of things. And I did tell you, if you watch my previous video 3 hours ago, people, if we were to get a midfielder in, this would be the all-time best transfer window. I'm not even capping. I don't care if João Felix on loan. I don't care if we sign Nuni, of course. We signed Modric. We signed Nkunku, who'll be joining the summer, of course. Um, Gusto, of course, who will be joining the summer as well. Unfortunately, not right now. But we're signing by the show, of course. The team is looking really, really bright, people. We have to be positive. We have to props to Todd Bowley for giving a 10 out of 10 transfer window, even though some of them are not here right now. But the future is bright for Chelsea Football Club, people. And when you see players like Anthony Gordon not joining, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Fabrizio Romano basically summarizing, and look at this. Caicedo after the 60 mil Arsenal bid. So it's kind of like saying Arsenal fans prepare for it. Like, could be towards Arsenal. Arsenal fans are going all out about this one, people. It's far from over. It's far from over. This could mean we go out for him. This could mean Enzo Fernandez could be the alternative where we just go back for him and spend the money. I don't know. Obviously, it's been quiet in the last few days, and then bang, Gusto is being signed by Chelsea Football Club. When it's very quiet, it means something is happening behind the scenes, and it's looking bright, man. So hopefully, It's looking good. And obviously, my mentions, everyone's just saying it's Arsenal. Like he's joining Arsenal. It seems he's going to Arsenal, guys. I'm kind of happy. It means we'll pull the trigger on Enzo. He literally follows Arsenal as well. Blah blah blah. And also, I got some bad news, people. Bad news. Chelsea versus Dortmund will not be on loyalty points. Do you guys understand what this means? Now, obviously, if you don't go to the games much because of you can't attend, financial reasons, etc., or we're near London. Basically, loyalty points is the more games you go to, you collect points. Yeah, and these points allow you to buy the bigger games because you go to games. So it doesn't allow people that just want to go randomly one at a time or once a season just to attend. But for this game, so when you play like Arsenal or Liverpool or Man City or the big six, basically, there's loyalty points where you have to meet to buy a ticket. For this game, Dortmund, there are no loyalty points. Now, some of you guys might be saying, yeah, if I want to come into London like in March, I can get a ticket. And yes, you can. Congratulations. But some of us that have been getting the points will not get this game, people, because a lot of people have like 10 accounts and just buy every single seat. And Chelsea need to do better, man. I'm a bit disappointed in the football club in terms of not putting loyalty points in place, because when it is put in place, I think it's fair. There are tickets there to be bought, and it's not going to be based on luck, if you know what I mean. So now this game is going to be based on luck. Apologies that I'm just talking a lot on this subject, but I'm a bit surprised. This could be our final Champions League game in quite a long time, obviously, because we might not even get top four. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that if we don't beat Dortmund and we go out, the atmosphere is not going to be perfect. But that's enough of me talking. I always try to look for updates. If there's any updates, let's just see whilst we're on here, because I never post early. Caicedo, look, I'm going to echo what PYS is saying. Caicedo obviously wants a bigger move. There's no preference. He will jump at the chance to work with Potter again. Potter's the one that gave him the chance. He's earning 3,500 a week, I'm hearing, which I think at his level is not good enough. He deserves a lot more. So yes, I understand the move that he's trying to do, but to go out in public like that, I don't think is the right move. So let's see what happens with that. Whoever bids what Brighton wants will get him. Same as the Mudryk and Shakhtar. I totally agree with that, man. But Enzo is the one that we did want originally. So I'm gonna be echoing what CFC POS is saying here. I totally agree with that. We've always wanted Enzo Fernandez initially. If we sign Caicedo instead, I'll be happy. But if we don't sign him and he goes to Arsenal, I'm sure Chelsea will have plans to, basically get Enzo Fernandez in. Maybe in summer with a certain installment deal where we don't have to pay everything in one go for the FFP ruling. But for now, I expect this news to be like more to break out whilst I finish recording or finish up editing and posting this video, basically. So it's going all out there, man. We're going to be entering 28th of January in basically the next hour. We're going to see more and more news. I want to just keep you guys up to date straight away, because some of you guys might not be on Twitter, some of you guys might not be following social media in general, and you just might watch YouTube only. I have had comments like that before, and I've always said, people, drop your questions in the comments so I can answer some of them and interact with you guys a lot more, man. Much appreciated. But yeah, it's 11 p.m. UK time nearly. If you guys can, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification, tune in daily. We are on 30.1k subscribers. If you can help me get to 31k subscribers, I'll be very, very appreciative of that, of course. We're going to be trying to do uploads every single day, especially for the January transfer window. We need to get content out there. Clothing line coming out as well, people. Look out for that. Big ones, of course. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. Chelsea, do you think we'll sign Caicedo? Do you think we'll sign Enzo Fernandez? Do you think we'll sign neither? Let me know in the comments down below and why. Let me know where you're tuning in from, what country, what time zone. And yeah, unfortunately, there's no Chelsea game this weekend, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a break, just transfer news, man. But yeah, until then, people, yeah, follow up on all my socials as well, man. But yeah, until then, have a lovely weekend and like the video, man. Peace.